Well, new at 9 tonight, paramedics saved his life before a first-of-its-kind team in Wisconsin got him back on his feet.
FOX 6's Sam Kramer shows us how that patient paid it forward with a cardiac connection.
A carpenter by trade, Greg Koenig
I was like working with my hands.
goes wherever there's work.
I live right here in West Bend, and they said there's an opportunity at the West Bend Hospital. And I said, that's great, nice and close.
Only this job wasn't his first time here.
I don't take anything for granted.
In fact, the path Greg took to get here
This is what I love to do.
would stop some of us in our tracks.
Everything was labored, way more labored than what I thought it would be.
It was May 13th, 2023. Greg joined some coworkers for a Tough Mudder in Slinger. The long-distance obstacle course is set up to conquer your fears.
I guess I'm like a kid at heart. The obstacles look fun.
And at 48, this kid crossed the finish line, only to double back
Something didn't feel right.
to the medical tent,
And I said, I think I'm having a heart attack.
where his heart stopped for 2.5 minutes.
I had a tough time realizing that that's what happened. Like right now it's like I could have been gone.
With a stent in his right coronary artery, Greg made his first visit to the intensive cardiac rehab program at Freighter's West Bend Hospital.
We've had other quote-unquote Gregs in here.
Craig Fighter was his exercise physiologist.
Our goal is always to get people back to their pre-cardiac event stage of their life.
Here, the rehab is twofold. Patients regain their strength and conditioning under close monitoring. They spend the rest of their time with Sarah Bedford.
What I like to say is it's intense in education.
It's her job to right the wrongs in her patients' diets.
I will give them the tools that they need to hopefully succeed, but ultimately it's them doing it.
Which she does, cooking on a single burner stovetop as part of what she calls her mobile kitchen.
So it is a small cart setup, very small space.
Kind of sounds like a job for a carpenter, right?
We joke around with, I said, if I get a chance, I'll come back and build this, help build it with you.
And then he did. A coincidence or cardiac connection?
This is their kitchen and prep and educational area.
Work brought Greg back to the place that saved him.
I'm very happy to be here.
A place that looks a whole lot better now.
I told them I would like a one-month membership back now that it looks so nice.
Almost 2 months after we met, we came back to Freighter West Bend to see the progress ourselves. Progress in a few more ways than one.
I feel good. I'm glad I got to help build it.
No more crowded machines or traffic jams in the gym. And that new kitchen where space isn't a problem anymore.
And if I forget an ingredient, I just turn around and grab it from the fridge or grab it from my dry goods.
It's here. Sarah says she's excited to focus more on heart-healthy recipes and less on extra prep time. After all,
Food is the center of everything. It's kind of why they call the kitchen the heart of the home, right?
so maybe it's only right a heart attack survivor lent a hand
I guess.
to ensure those who come here next have a second chance too.
I just know there's going to be a lot of people that they're going to help in here.
With photojournalist Colin Schemenauer, Sam Kramer, FOX 6 News.
What a story. Koenig's goal through training was to be healthy enough for an elk hunt in Colorado, and he made it. And while he'd like to try another Tough Mudder, he promised his wife he would not. Instead, he says he's happy to stay active and be there for more of life's moments.